have here my pump. It was given to me by my grandfather, who in the 1940s, late 1940s, 1950s, was a general contractor here in Southern California. He took down orange groves and replaced them with houses. And the orange groves of that period were full of pumps like this. It was how they watered the trees. He gave me this pump a little later on in life, and he wanted to tell me, he says, let this pump be a constant reminder of some important concepts. And I didn't realize he was not a Rotarian, but he really kind of had the essence of Rotary at the time. He said, pumps like this, you've got to put something in it to get something out of it. You've got to prime the pump. And that's kind of like the development of acquaintances as an opportunity for service. The other thing he said is that you can just pump like crazy real quick and you can get some water. But if you pump slow and steady for a long period of time, you get the water that's way down deep. You get the water that is the best, the coldest, the sweetest. And isn't that like high ethical standards and the recognition of every Rotarian's worthiness? And the third thing he told me was that you can go into the kitchen and you can turn on the faucet and you can get some water with little or no investment or energy. But when you go out and you pump your own water, you're invested. That water tastes better because you put some of yourself into getting it. And that's kind of like, well, I think that's much like community service. When you go out and you participate and you invest yourself, you're invested in the community and you feel better about it. But the last lesson of the pump that he talked about, which I think is possibly the most important, and that is that when somebody comes along who's thirstier than you are, and you share your water with them, the water tastes a lot better.